Welcome back to Lakeland, Georgia. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. Sammy, to say tonight has been wild up to this point would be an understatement.
What a great ball game. Game number one was. Went back and forth throughout the whole ball game. Each team took the lead on several different occasions. Indians took the lead in the top of the eighth and held on for a 10-9 win. And I apologize if I gave the wrong score, but I had 10-10 when the game ended, so I don't know what I did wrong. So I have to go back and look and find it out, but I had it tied.
We haven't gotten lineups yet, and so I guess you're going to build them as you go for game two. They're probably trying to figure out who they can put where after that last game. Both teams went completely through the rosters.
Yeah, both teams used 4 or 5 pitchers each. Indians I think we used 6. And Lanier used 4 or 5. So
I don't want to jinx myself, but I plugged in a Ethernet to the internet, stuck the internet outside, so hopefully we'll eliminate that.
Cool.
Signal's real bad over here in Lakeland anyway. The T-Mobile had 0 bars. The AT&T's only got 2 bars, but outside it had 4 bars, so hopefully we'll be in shape. Sammy, they're doing player introductions right now in the National Anthem.
Mm-hmm. I need lineups.
Nothing yet, boss. I did send a text, though. Yes. Well, I don't know. Might off of this one. You'd hear it in here. We would hear it.
I did.
The fans wouldn't hear it. Well, actually, the fans would hear it over our mics.
That's okay.
Okay. Well, here we go, man. Are you ready for another wild one?
I'm ready. Let's get it going.
We're going to be home about 1 o'clock.
Yep. My time to go back to work.
It's going to feel like a football night tonight. I'm asking one of our fans if we can get, if somebody can send us a picture of the lineups for you. Well, if nothing else, that game is going to go down as a classic. Down by 4, going into the 7th. And I said it during the 6th. I said, we're going to find out what kind of team we have now.
Yes, sir, you did.
Because we have never been down this year by 4 that late in the game.
Yep.
And the boys responded.
They did. They come back with a rally in the 4th inning, scored 4 runs to tie it up, and send us to extras.
They really did. They buckled down and responded. I'm proud of them. Coach Marchman, how about Coach Marchman utilizing his pitchers to the fullest in that first game?
He sure did, yep. Cole came in, pitched decent ball game, struggled a little bit, but had to go to the bullpen.
All right, here we go, Sammy. I guess just build lineups as they come up, I guess.
All right, leading off for the Indians will be David Walters. Number 11, Ashton Cook on the mound for the Bulldogs to start game number 2.
Indians in red, Bulldogs in black.
Two and one on Walters. Two-one pitch swung on a hit. Out in the center field for a hit. So a leadoff single for Walters. And that'll bring up number 11, Cole Crawford. First pitch, nope. Instead, I throw to first, and David back safely. First pitch to Cole, breaking ball in for a strike, 0-1. Pitch to Cole, outside, 1-1.
I'll be right back. I moved that outer camera too far to the left. I can't see their scoreboard no more. I'll be right back. Have the camera band back for you so you don't have to worry about it.
2-1. Runner going. Pitch to Cole is outside, throw down the second, or it won't be made. So David will go into second. He'll be there now with nobody out. Pitch to Cole was swung on and hit down the left side, foul. Mr. Cole is swung on and grounded out toward short. Over to first in time for out number 1. And Walters will move up to third on the play. And that's going to bring up number 8, Griffin Thomas.
I'm back. That has been a setup today.
Mr. Griffin has swung on, hit out toward left, and that's going to get over everybody's head. That ball's going to roll to the fence. Walters to score. Griffin will go into second with a RBI single. Indians lead it early, 1-0. Creation RBI double for Thomas. That'll bring up number 16, Eli Hobbs. First pitch, ball one. One-oh pitch in the dirt. Ball gets away from the catcher, and Griffin will go move over to third. He'll be there safely. 2-0 on Hobbs. Two-oh pitch. Someone going to hit. It's going to be through into left field for a hit. Griffin to score. So an RBI single by Eli. 2-0.
Getting a pitching change already?
Pinch runner. So a runner. Courtesy runner. So that'll bring up Colton Cruz, and we're going to have a trip to the mound by a Lanier County coach. Looks like we may have a pitching change here early in the first.
If you need to move that box now.
That's good.
Okay.
We'll have a pitcher change. Number 9, Jackson Squires will come on the pitch here in the first for the Bulldogs.
Sammy thinks he's at work, y'all. He's got the disco lights going in here.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know how they've done that on their own. I don't know. I thought I had just the white lights on, but they started changing on me. Well, I got the lights on to go with the music we're hearing outside, so.
Yeah. They're the remote to those. I think you had it, but you have to get right in front of that little box down there in the corner, and it'll do whatever you want. Take care of my people. You got the AC going now again? I mean, I tell you.
Yep. It feels better here already. All right, Squires has finished his warm-up tosses.
There we go. We've got lineups, Sammy. I'm sending them to you.
Colton Cruz will come to the plate.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. All right, there you go. You should have them here in just a second.
I think we're going to have a balk called, and the runner at first to move up to second. I think that's Brody Baker running for Eli. Pitch to Colton is in for a strike. Breaking ball stayed outside.
1-1.
Two and one. Two and two. Outside corner. Two pitch. Curve stayed high. 3 and 2. Three-two pitch. Outside, ball 4.
That's what we were joking, but kind of serious in a way of wondering how many pitchers both teams were going to have for this game.
Well, both pitchers that's pitching here so far on Lanier, both of them pitched in game 1, so.
Yeah. Hit by a pitch. Going to load them up.
So Johnson will be at first. Cruz at second. And Baker at third. And that's going to bring up Ethan Crawford. First pitch in the dirt. 1-0. Swung on, hit out toward left center. That ball's going to be over everybody's head.
It's out of here.
And that ball's going to be out of here. Grand slam home run for Ethan Crawford.
Grand slam.
Indians lead us 6-0 here in the first. So the Indians jumping all over the Bulldogs here in the top of the first. Only one out. Isaiah Baker at the plate. Breaking ball stayed high. One-0 pitch. In for a strike. 1-1. Two and one. Two-one pitch in for a strike. 2-2. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 pitch in for a strike. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 pitch in for a strike. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 pitch in for a strike. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 pitch in for a strike. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 pitch in for a strike. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 pitch in for a strike. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 pitch in for a strike. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 pitch in for a strike. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 pitch in for a strike. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 pitch in for a strike. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 pitch in for a strike. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 pitch in for a strike. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 pitch in for a strike. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 pitch in for a strike. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 pitch in for a strike. 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 2-2 pitch, fouled off. Still 2-2. Two pitch outside, 3-2. Three-two pitch, swung on and hit down the left side. That's a fair ball. Isaiah turned around first, and he'll stop there with a one-out single. And that's going to bring up Garrett Vickers.
There we got another pitching change. We're in the first inning, Sammy. We'll take a quick break, let you catch up on the rosters. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians Baseball on CSN when we come back. Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at 912-496-0066 for more information. Justin and the staff can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds.
Got the call, Sammy.
All right, Garrett Vickers at the plate.
I was trying to get you a light.
Running first, one out. He hits one high in the air right here toward right center. Caught her here by the right fielder, Drake Wolford, for out number 2. Now to get us back to the top of the order, David Walters. David got things started in the first the top of this inning with a single and scored. Lead things off. Throw the first runner back. High fly ball over around first base. Caught over there by Gano for out number 3. But the Indians score 6 times here in the top of the first. We go to the bottom half. Indians lead us 6-0.
We'll be back right after this. Shop local. Support the folks and support your kids.
Thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation. Your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse, located at 853 South 6th Street in McClenny, Florida. Steaks cooked to order, seafood just right, fish plates with all the fixings, hamburgers all the way, fries and more. Go see old Salty and tell them CSN sent you. Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse.
Walker Jones Chevy. Expansive inventory, home of the lifetime warranty, and we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should. Chevy, together let's drive. Walker Jones Chevy, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjoneschevy.com.
From the office of Sheriff Robert Phillips, go Indians and go Maidens. Rolling Property Services, everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572. Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving.
All right,
welcome back, Sammy.
Leading off the bottom of the first for the Bulldogs will be Kendrick Noble, followed by Stone Carey and Grant Gano. On the mound for the Indians, number 8, Griffin Thomas. First pitch to Nobles is low, 1-0. High and inside, 2-0. Three-0. In for a strike. 3-1. Pitch swung on, hit high over to the right side of the infield. Hayes is under it, makes the call, and makes the catch for out number 1. That'll bring up number 23, Stone Carey. First pitch to Carey is right down the middle, 0-1. A little outside, 1-1. Chop foul. 1-2. One-two pitch. Call. Strike 3. Struck him out. Good curveball from Griffin. 2 down. Now it's going to bring up number 15, Grant Gano. First pitch is fouled off at the plate. 0-1.
I think from now on, we're in the production trailer, this is how we're going to do the internet. Weather permitting.
Mm-hmm. Outside, 1-1. 1-1 to go. Curve in for a strike, 1-2. One-two pitch. Curve swung on a miss for strike 3. So nothing doing for the Bulldogs here in the top of the first. Crashing the bottom of the first. Go to the top of the second. Indians lead at 6-0.
We'll be back after this. Remember to shop local. Support the folks that support your kids. And we're looking for sponsors for the first round of the playoffs. We'd like to stay on YouTube if possible. We need $350 for the GHSA video rights fees to stay on YouTube for the first round. If not, we'll do it on the NFHS network. Contact us on our Facebook page at Charlton Sportsnet, or you can text me at 912-276-7999. We'll be right back.
At the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson.
Welcome back. Indians 6, Lanier nothing, top of the second. Sammy?
All right, leading off for the Indians in the second will be Cole Crawford, followed by Griffin Thomas and Eli Hobbs. Ball in the dirt.
I still can't believe that first game, man. Down by 4 in the 7th, come back and tie it and win it by 2 or by 1 in the 8th.
Well, I can't believe I missed a run somewhere, somehow or another. Curve in for a strike.
You can't believe what now?
Can't believe I missed a run or added a run or something somewhere.
It happens, man. It's hard in here. I know it's hard to do it from the game in here, but.
Pitch to Cole was swung on, hit out toward left. And that's going to be everybody's head. And that ball's going to be out of here. The solo home run by Cole Crawford will extend the Indians' lead now 7-0.
Seven to nothing Tribe.
That'll bring up Griffin Thomas. Thomas doubled and scored and had an RBI back in the first. Gage Williford on the mound for the Bulldogs. First pitch to Griffin, a little outside, 1-0. Griffin swings and hits one to the left side. Fielded about a third baseman. Long throw across to first in time for out number 1.
Might need to take that blue tarp off that thing. It probably can't breathe.
That'll bring up Eli Hobbs. Eli had a RBI single back in the first and scored a run. First pitch to him is high.
You know how it is, man. When I go to these games, I carry everything because you never know. You just never know.
You never know.
What was that?
Bell.
I went that way. It ain't open, is it?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Sammy done got mad. You always in here throwing stuff around.
Ooh, low strike called on Eli. One down, one in here in the top of the second for the Indians. Ball in the dirt. Eli swings and fouls one back out of play. Pitch to Eli. Hit him in the back. So Hobbs will be at first with one out. That'll bring up Colton Cruz. Colton walked and scored back in the first. And we're going to have a runner for Eli. I believe that's going to be Brody again. And we'll have a timeout called by Lanier County coach. And he's going to take the ball from Williford. So we'll have a pitching change here in a second. They're going to bring in number 23, Stone Carey, to come to the mound now for the Bulldogs.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN when we come back.
Holmes says, "Go Indians."
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
We'll treat you like good friends and neighbors should at the home of the lifetime warranty, Walker Jones Chevrolet, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at WalkerJonesChevy.com. Chevy, together let's drive. Walker Jones Chevrolet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures. Welcome back, Sammy.
You don't like my disco lights?
I don't mind. I've had my share of disco lights the last couple of weeks, Sammy.
Adam's messing with my disco lights up in here in the mobile. All right, Stone Carey on the pitch. Colton Cruz at the plate. Runner at first, one out. First pitch to Colton, swung on a miss.
We have a poltergeist in here. Just unplug that joker. Just 0-1.
Mr. Colton swung on and popped foul back.
That remote probably needs a new battery. It was acting crazy, wasn't it? 0-2.
Pitch in the dirt. Nice play back there behind the plate.
I have 1 and 2. Is that what you have?
To the first, runner back safe. Fly ball to
double
left.
on us. We're headed to the bottom of the second. We'll be back in just a moment. Indians 7, Bulldogs nothing when we come back. And much more. Call us today for an estimate. 912-496-4528. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Welcome back to Lakeland, Georgia. Game 2 of our doubleheader. Indians are in the lead right now, 7-0. Sammy?
All right, leading off for the Bulldogs in the second be Ashton Cook, followed by Talon Tarbox, and then Caden Cook. First pitch in the dirt, 1-0. Pitch is swung on hit out to the left field. That's going to be in. Leadoff single for Cook. That'll bring up Talon Tarbox. First pitch, a little low, 1-0. Ooh, good pitch. Must have been low, 2-0 again.
Just below the knees,
Yeah.
I guess. My goodness.
And Griffin will step off. Two-oh pitch. Swung on a miss, 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped foul. 2-2. Two curve stayed high. 3-2.
Little chin music.
Three-two pitch. High ball 4. I'd get the Bulldogs runners at first and second now. And I'd bring up Caden Cook. First and second, nobody out. Breaking ball stayed high. Runner. Alex was going to go to third. Came back and Eli threw it down, but not in time. The first runner back save. Oh, he got him at first.
That was close.
They called Tarbox out of first base. Umpire gave the out signal. He's out there. Yeah.
I got him right.
Yeah, so Tarbox picked off first.
One down.
We're out number 1. Cook will stay at second. Pitches in the dirt. Gets away from Eli, but not far enough for Cook to advance to third. Breaking ball stayed outside. Call strike. Mr. Cook is in for a strike. Throw back down to second. Runners back safely. Ashton Cook at second. Caden Cook at the plate. Time called. Caden will step out. Now he's back in, ready to go. Pitch curve. Call strike 3. Two down. Home plate umpire don't get in a big hurry calling the strikes.
What's that?
I said the home plate umpire don't get in a big hurry calling a strike. With 2 down, that'll bring up Hayden Mullis. Hayden had a big grand slam back in game 1. First pitch outside. 1-0. Grand slam put the Bulldogs up 8-4 in the 5th inning. After Carey tied it up with a 2-run homer. 1-0 Mullis is inside, 2-0.
He's not calling him down there. You have to pick him up a little bit.
Throw back to second, runner's back safe. Two-0 pitch in the dirt, I guess, by Eli, but not far enough for Cook to advance to third. 3-0 now on Mullis. Three-0 pitch outside, ball 4.
Whoa, man.
So first and second now with 2 outs, and they'll bring up number 18, Alex Contreras.
That strike zone about that big.
First time we've seen Contreras today in either game. First pitch to him is high, 1-0.
I'm going to push this back just a little bit. Is that all right right there? All right. I was having a hard time seeing it.
One 0 to Contreras. Here it is. Inside, 2-0. That's a dead ball. That say it hit him on the arm. So Contreras is going to walk. He'll be at first. Mullis at second. And Ashton Cook will move over to third.
That's going to bring Coach out.
And all of a sudden the plate's starting to bounce around on Griffin. Bases are going to be loaded. That's going to bring number 3, Drake Wolford. I think about Griffin, he's worrying about the runners on base too much. I know you got to keep them close, but I think he's worrying about them a little bit too much with a big lead here.
Yeah. Well, with 2 outs, I mean, throw some strikes, let them hit the ball.
But your defense worked.
Take care of it.
Yep. So bases full of Bulldogs now. 2 outs. Drake Wolford at the plate. First pitch to Wolford. Low, I guess. I don't know. Look good from out here. 1-0. One 0 pitch. Low, 2-0. Both those pitches look like good strikes from out here. Two 0 pitch curve in the same spot. Called a strike. 2-1. That was a breaking ball, but it was in the same location the first 2 pitches were. Two 1 high, 3-1. Nowhere to put him. Got those strikes. Time called. All right, 3-1. Shows bunt and takes a strike. Full count.
Eli did a really good job framing that one to get that call.
So 3-2, and runners will be moving on the pitch.
Strike zone like that.
Here it is. Swung on and fouled off at the plate.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Confusion on signals.
Must be. Might be hard to see him under there. All right, 3-2 pitch. Runner's going. Pitch is.
Got him.
Call strike 3.
Oh.
Struck him out.
Oh, okay. That was a late strike call. Man, I thought, no way.
So the Bulldogs leave him loaded here in the bottom of the second. Nothing doing. Go to the top of the third. Indians lead at 7-0.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN. Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back to Lakeland. 7-0. Top of the third. Sammy?
All right, leading off the third for the Indians will be Hayes Johnson, followed by Ethan Crawford and Isaiah Baker.
Man, it's going to take me 30 minutes down stack this stuff. I've got the whole shebang out tonight.
Hayes Johnson leading off. Stone Carey still in the mound for the Bulldogs. First pitch to Hayes. In for a strike, 0-1. Curve in for a strike, 0-2. Good pitch by Carey. Oh, 2 to Hayes in the dirt. 2-1. Correction, 1-2. One, two, swung on a foul off. Still 1-2. One, two, chopper back to the mound. Carey fields. Tosses to first for out number 1. Got to bring up Ethan Crawford. Ethan had a big grand slam back in the first inning. A part of that 6-run inning for the Indians. First pitch to him is high, 1-0. One-0 pitch, high and inside, 2-0. Two-0 pitch, swung on a miss. 2-1. 2-1 pitch, call strike. Now that's the same spot that Griffin's been hitting for the last 2 innings. They ain't getting that call. 2-2. Low and outside, 3-2. High, ball 4. Got to bring up Isaiah Baker. Baker single back in that first inning. Was stranded at first. First pitch outside. Throw back down to first. Griffin gets back safely. Just Isaiah, that's going to go all the way to the backstop, and Griffin will move up to second. Creation Ethan will move up to second. Swing and a miss by Isaiah. Curve outside. Isaiah chops it over to second. And it's going to go through for a hit. Ethan's going around third. He's going to go to the plate. And he'll be there safely. And Isaiah will move up down to third. So Ethan Crawford scores. And Isaiah goes to second to make it 8-0 now, Indians. That'll bring up Garrett Vickers. Vickers flew out to right back in the first inning. First pitch to him, he squares a bunt and bunts a foul. One and one. One pitch. Called strike. 1-2. One-two. Bounced over to first. First baseman Fields. Steps on the bag for out number 2. So with 2 down, Baker at second. Had to get us back to the top of the order. David Walters. David 1 out of 2. He singled or scored in the first. His first to bat in the first and his second bat in the first. He popped out to the first baseman. 1 out of 2. First pitch is in the dirt. Nice play behind the plate. One-oh, swung on, hit out toward the left center. That ball's going to be caught out there by the center field on a great running catch for out number 3. But the Indians get 1, add to the lead. Go to the bottom of the third. 8-0 Indians.
We'll be back right after this word from our sponsors. You're watching Indians Baseball on CSN. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at 912-496-0066 for more information. Justin and his staff can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back. 8-0, Indians lead. Sammy?
All right. Leading on to third for the Bulldogs will be the top of the order, Noble, Carey, and Gano. Thomas still on the mound for the Indians.
Sammy, Indians announced on their Twitter page with that win just a moment ago, 10-9 in extra innings. They are officially the 2024 Region 2A champions.
Okay, good.
So what a day for Charlton County, huh? Charlton boys and girls track win region today, and the Indians baseball team.
Yep, I thought we had to win one more, but if they say that, that's good. 1-1 to Noble.
They'll still be adding trophies to the trophy case.
1-1. Someone going to hit out toward right center. Vickers over. Makes the catch for out number 1. That'll bring up Stone Carey. Carey struck out back in the first.
Truck might need a bath after that truck spun out of here.
Yeah. First pitch to Carey is high, 1-0. Curve in for a strike. 1-1. All the way to the backstop off of Eli's glove. 2-1. Three and one.
Man, they're working each other out up there, ain't they?
Three-one pitch. This one going to bounce over down the third base line. That ball's going to be fair. Carey around first. He's going to go to second. And he'll stop there. With the one-out double. That'll bring up Grant Gano. He struck out in the first. So runner at second now with 1 out. First pitch, breaking ball, stayed outside, 1-0. One 0 pitch, swung on a foul off. 1-1.
We'll be adding another sign to the wall.
Yep.
I think we need to start going towards center field with them.
Yeah, that left field fence might start falling here for long. Gano swings and hits one down the left side. Out of play.
That's a good problem to have, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Gano swings and hits one out to second. Hayes fields over to first in time for out number 2. And on the play, carry will move over to third.
Two down.
That'll bring up Ashton Cook. Ashton singled back in the second, was stranded at third. First pitch to him is low, 1-0. Swung on, hit down the left side, but foul. One to Cook. Here it is. Must have been a little high. 2-1. Two-one is outside. 3-1. Three-one pitch. Outside, I guess. Wow. Ball 4. The Cook. Got to get the Bulldogs runners at first and third now with 2 outs and bring up Talon Tarbox. Tarbox walked back into second.
Yeah. When we're pitching.
First pitch to Tarbox. Inside, 1-0.
Blue getting paid by the hour tonight.
Throw to first, runner back safe. Swung on and bounced foul down third baseline. Pitch to Tarbox is swung on a miss. Must have got a piece of it. Just the tar box stayed high. Tarbart swings and hits one high in the air on the infield. Hayes coming in on the grass, makes the catch for right number 3. So the Bulldogs leave 2 on here in the 3rd. Go to the top of the 4th, 8-0 Indians.
We'll be back right after this. Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse, located at 853 South 6th Street in McClenny, Florida. Steaks cooked to order, seafood just right, fish plates with all the fixings, hamburgers all the way, fries and more. Go see old Salty and tell them CSN sent you. Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse.
Walker Jones Chevy, expansive inventory, home of the lifetime warranty, and we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should. Chevy, together let's drive. Walker Jones Chevy, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjoneschevy.com.
From the office of Sheriff Robert Phillips, go Indians and go Maidens. Rolling Property Services, everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572. Family, welcome back. 8-0. Your Indians lead the Bulldogs in game 2 of our doubleheader. Sammy?
Right. Leading off for the Indians here in the 4th will be top of the order, David Walters, Cole Crawford, and Griffin Thomas. Have a little pause here. Coach Marksman speaking with the home plate umpire. I think he's questioning some lineup changes for the Bulldogs. Looks like the Lanier County coach will come over and join the conversation.
LCN says we should just keep the generator running and spend the night. Oh, man, we're going home sometime tonight.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. I think there's some dispute over some lineup changes. All right, looks like we may have got it straightened now. Home plate blue is going behind the plate. New pitcher for the Bulldogs, number 6, Hayden Mullis. Cole Crawford to lead it off. Cole swings and hits one high in the air, over down the left field line. Out of play. Crawford, Thomas, and Hobbs. First three for the Indians. A 1 pitch, swung on and hit. Shortstop Fields throws it first and throws it high. Cole beats it out. That'll be an infield single for Cole. That'll bring up Griffin Thomas. And we're going to have time called. Lanier coach going to come out. He's going to walk over and speak with, well, he's going to walk by the first baseman.
He thought he had him a protest at first base, but I think first baseman changed his mind on that.
I guess that's what it was. Coach going to turn around and walk back to dugout.
I think his first baseman said, "No, coach, they got it right."
Yeah, that could have been it. So Crawford at first. Thomas at the plate. Pitch is low. Cole's going. Throw down to second. Not in time. So give Cole a stolen base. Griffin squares, lays the bunt down. It's going to be down third base. Throw to first.
Runners on the corners.
Not in time. It's a great bunt by Griffin. That'll get the Indians runners at first and third now. On back-to-back infield singles.
Sam, a battle shaping up for that 3 and 4 seed between Clinch and Atco, isn't it?
Yep.
Atco has Lanier Friday in a doubleheader, so they're probably going to drop those two, I would imagine.
First and third for the Indians. Hobbs at the plate. Nobody out. And that's going to hit Eli right in the back.
Going to load them up.
That'll load it up for the Indians.
So would that mean Eccles has Turner? No. Clinch has Turner on the Friday night, right?
Now batting for the Indians. Number 15, Chase Roden. Roden hit for Colton Cruz. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch to Chase is in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, we have Eccles Friday. So back to stay just like it is. Clinch should be 3 seed, Atco be the 4 seed.
Clinch has got Turner Friday.
Who does?
Clinch has got Turner Friday.
Clinch will win that.
At Turner.
Yeah.
Yep. 1-1 to Chase is low, 2-1.
Lanier has Atco, and we have Eccles. Yeah, it'll stay just like it is. Clinch will be the 3 seed, Atco will be the 4 seed.
2-1 on Chase. Bases loaded, nobody out. 2-1 pitch, foul back. 2-2. Here it is. Swung on, hit high in the air. Over toward the left side. That'll be out of play. Should kind of remain 2-2.
Tammy telling me to hush. Don't want me to jinx anything.
2-2 pitch, stayed high, 3-2.
I'm not talking about us, Tammy, baby. I'm talking about them other teams.
Payoff pitch to Roden. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. One down.
No, you don't have to tune out, baby. I'll leave you alone.
And that'll bring up Hayes Johnson. Hayes was hit by a pitch in the first and scored, and grounded back to the pitcher in the third. Base is still loaded now, the one out. First pitch to Hayes is in the dirt, 1-0. One 0 pitch, swung on and hit foul, 1-1.
Out of play, I think. Yeah. 1-1.
One pitch inside, 2-1. Two-one pitch. So we're going to hit up the middle. Bulldogs turn 2. So nothing doing for the Indians here in the fourth. Go to the bottom half. Still 8-0 Indians.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians Baseball on CSN. Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Welcome back. 8-0. Your Indians lead. Bottom of the fourth. Sammy?
All right, leading off the fourth for the Bulldogs will be Caden Cook. Caden Cook, Hayden Mullis, and Alex Contreras. Cook struck out back in the second.
What time do I gas up that generator? 7:30? We've been running the AC. I need to do it again. I'm going to pan the camera back. You got the call. I'll be right back.
Caden Cook leading it off. Thomas still on the mound for the Indians. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. One pitch, swung on, hit down the left field line. Cook will turn at first, and he'll stay there for a leadoff single. That'll bring up number 6, Hayden Mullis. Mullis walked back in the second. First pitch to Mullis is foul back, 0-1. Throw to first, runner back safe. Pitch to Mullis is in the dirt. Knocked down by Eli. Runner's going to go from first to second. And that throw's going to go out into the outfield. It's a great job of Walters backing it up to hold Cook to second base. He'll be there now with nobody out. Just a Mullis is swung on and hit down the right field line. And that ball's going to be caught.
One down.
For out number one. And Cook will move over to third. He'll be there now with one out. That'll bring up Alex Contreras. I think that's who that is. First pitch to him is high, 1-0. Two and 0. Three and 0. Curve outside, ball 4. So first and third now with one out. That's going to bring up Drake Wolford. Wolford struck out back in the second. We'll have a runner for, that was number 7 that was sitting there for the Bulldogs. Looks like it may be number 17 on the run. First pitch to Wolford in for a strike, 0-1. Mackenzie West on the run now for the Bulldogs. 0-1 pitch, swung on and hit down the right field line. Crawford giving it a look. It falls foul.
2 down.
0-2. One out. One out.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's strikes. Okay. I misread their scoreboard. My fault.
Curve. Foul off at the plate. Wessel's going. He'll have to go back to first.
I was getting ahead of myself.
O2 pitch instead. Throw to first. Runner back safe. O2 pitch. Foul off. Still 0-2. So the first, got to have the runner in a pickle between first and second. And the runner's going to break from third to the plate. Throw there. He's going to be safe. So Cook scores. And West will be safe at second. Eight to 1 now here in the bottom of the fourth.
Safe at home, right?
Yes, sir. Pitch is swung on a miss, strike 3. Got him swinging. 2 down. And we'll go back to the top of the order. Kendrick, Noble. Noble 0 for 2. Popped out to the second baseman in the first and flew out to right in the third. First pitch to him is in for a strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch, swung on and fouled off, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch to Noble. Kerr stayed high. 1-2. One-two pitch. Swung on and hit out toward right center. That's going to be down for a hit. Indians get a ball in fast, and West to hold up at third. So first and third now with 2 outs. And that's going to bring up Stone Carey. Carey struck out in the first and doubled back into third. Throw to first. Runner back safely. Throw to first again. Close play. Throw to first again. Another close play. Griffin thought he had him. He started toward the dugout.
That was close.
Pitch to Carey. Runner going. Pitches low. Eli couldn't handle it. Everybody's safe. Second and third now. Two and 0 to Carey. 2-0 pitch outside, 3-0. To carry. Low, ball 4. That's going to let them up for the Bulldogs. That's going to bring up Grant Gano. Gano struck out in the first and grounded out in the third. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Pitch is hit out toward the left center. And that ball's going to be called out there by Baker for out number 3. So the Bulldogs leave them loaded here in the 4th. But they did get one. Go to the top of the 5th, 8-1 Indians.
We'll be right back. Schaub Locals support the folks that support your youth.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
We'll treat you like...
Welcome back. 8-1, Sammy.
All right, leading off the 5th for the Indians will be Ethan Crawford, then Isaiah Baker, and Garrett Vickers. Coach Marksman is having another conversation with the home plate umpire. Not sure what this was about. And now the first base umpire is going to come in and see if he can help out here a little. Now the two umps are going to get together and talk about it. You got Coach Grant. You got Coach Graham right there too, so it must be something to do with lineup, pitch count, something. Maybe I'm not sure what it is. Whatever it is, Coach Marchman is persistent about it. Now the home plate umpire is writing something down.
Got it all straight, or just going to go with it?
I don't know. I don't see no changes, and here we go. First pitch, swung on a foul back by Ethan. Hayden Miller still on the mound for the Bulldogs. One. 2-1. Correction, 2-2, swung on a miss. Throw down to first in time for out number 1. It's 1 down. That'll bring up Isaiah Baker. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. One and one to Baker. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Two and two. Three and two. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts for Mullis. 2 down. That'll bring up Vickers. Griffin is 0 for 2. He flew out in the first and grounded out to the first baseman in the 3rd inning. Griffin swings and hits one to Garrett swings and hits one to center and caught for out number 3. So 3 for 3 down for the Indians here in the 5th. Go to the bottom half. They still lead it 8-1.
I'll be back right after this.
Friends and neighbors should. At the home of the lifetime warranty, Walker Jones Chevrolet, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonechevy.com. Chevy, together let's drive. Walker Jones Chevrolet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians! Welcome back. New pitcher on the mound for the Tribe, Sammy.
Number 1, Ethan Crawford on the pitch to 5th for the Indians. And I got a correction. I didn't see the change back in that top half of the inning. Leading off the inning was number 17, Cam Edwards, who struck out to lead in and off. 17, Cam Edwards. Leading off for the Bulldogs in the 5th, Ashton Cook, followed by Talon Tarbox, and then Caden Cook. So 4, 5, and 6 for the Bulldogs here in the 5th. First pitch is swung on, hit high in the air towards center. Walters comes in and makes the catch for out number 1.
1 down.
And that'll bring up Talon Tarbox. Tarbox is 0 for 1 with a walk in the game. First pitch to him was low, 1-0. Two and 0. Swung on, hit down the left side. Fair. So 1 out single for Tarbox. That'll bring up Caden Cook. Caden 1 for 2 was struck out in the second and singled and scored in the fourth. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Runner going, pitches in the dirt, and it gets away from Eli. So Tarbox will be at second. Outside. In for a strike. Swung on a hit to right field. Baker in.
Two down.
That'll bring up Hayden Mullis. Swung going to hit the first. Cole Fields bobbles it and grabs it and takes it back for out number 3. So 1 left for the Bulldogs here in the 5th. Go to the top of the 6th. Still 8-1 Indians.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians Baseball on CSN. Please remember to shop local. Support the folks that support your kids. And if you shop somewhere that you don't see ads for, send them our way.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Welcome back, Sammy. 8-1, man. We're in the 6th.
Top of the 6th. For the Indians will be Walters, Crawford, and Thomas. Hayden Mullis still on the mound.
Here we go, man.
All right, Walters leading it off. David is 1 out of 3. Singled and scored in the first at his first at bat, then popped out his second at bat, and flew out to center in the third. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Curve outside, 1-1. One pitch, chopped over to short. On the first, wide throw. It'll get by the first baseman, and David will go sliding safely in the first. So that'll be a throw in there on the shortstop. And Walters will be at first, and that'll bring up Cole Crawford.
I think, that gun and hoses game, that slide Big B did into first, I think that's more the effect he was looking for.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
He asked me if I caught that on film. I said, yes, sir. Most certainly did.
First pitch to Cole was high. Cole, 2 out of 3, a single and a solo home run. But that's a fake
And
to
the police
first.
department's won that game, too.
Yep.
Saturday. You guys, 16-10?
16-10.
Well, you were selling peanuts.
Yeah, but I was rooting for the boys, though. 2-0. When they hadn't scored too many runs, I had to go over and give them a pep talk, and then they started scoring some runs.
Oh, okay. There we go.
2-0, swung on and hit out to left
That
field.
might leave the park. Nope, hit the fence.
Off the fence. Cole thought about going to second. Here scrambling back to first. Because David stopped at second. They had to see where that ball was either going to get caught or go off the fence or out of here. So a long single for Cole.
Hit the bottom of the fence.
That'll bring up Griffin Thomas. Griffin doubled in the first and scored, grounded out to third in the second, and singled in the fourth. First pitch is swung on and hit towards center. Center fielder going back a couple steps. Makes the catch. And a runner score. Make it 9-1.
I have 9-1. Okay.
I'm going to bring up Eli Hobbs. Runner at first now with 1 out. Pitch to Eli's low and outside, 1-0. Two and 0. Pitch, swung on a miss. 2-1. Two-one pitch, stayed inside. 2-2. Correction, 3-1. 3-1 on Hobbs. Pitch on the corner, 3-2. 3-2 pitch.
That might
Get out
be
to
the
left field, deep, and that ball's going to be out of here.
That left the park and landed in the Hardee's parking lot.
2-run homer for Eli Hobbs.
Add 3, right?
That'll make the score 11-1.
12?
11.
11?
Still only one out. And that's going to bring number 15, Chase Roden. Chase struck out in his first at bat back in the fourth. First pitch to him is swung on, hit high in the air on the infield. First baseman over. Then makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 down. That'll bring up Hayes Johnson. Hayes 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. First pitch to him, a swung on, head out towards center. Center fielder going back about 5 or 6 steps and makes the catch for out number 3. But the Indians get 3 runs here in the 6th to extend their lead now. 11-1 going to the bottom of the 6th.
Don't forget, we're looking for playoff sponsors. We're trying to stay on YouTube for that first round. We need to raise $350 for the GHSA video rights fees for round 1. If we don't raise it, we'll be on NFHS. So, I mean, we will cover it. But we'd like to stay on YouTube if possible for you guys at home. So pass the word around, and if your business or organization is interested, shoot us a message on Facebook. We'll be right back. Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Welcome back. Sammy, 11-1, man.
All right, in the 6th for the Bulldogs will be 8-9-1. Contreras, Wolford, and Noble. Ethan Crawford will stay on the mound for the Bulldogs. Contreras was hit by a pitch in the 2nd and walked in the 4th. He's been on base twice. First pitch all the way to the backstop. 1-0.
That may have been high.
Just a little bit.
How you like that light? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it does a good job. I like that. Yep. 1-0. Swung on a hit foul. 1-1.
Had those things for almost 2 years now. They finally put them to use.
One to Contreras. Curve in for a strike. 1-2. Nice pitch by Ethan. Fouled off. 1-2. One, two, curve swung on and
Foul ball.
Hit foul.
Baker been a busy man out there today, hasn't he?
One, two. Curve. Call strike three.
Okay.
Got him. One down. Bring up Wolford. First pitch to him is chopped over to short. Not in time. Then we'll go back to the top of the order. Kendrick Noble. Throw to first. Ball gets by Cole. Runner up. He'll go into second. Pitch to Noble inside. Swung on and hit foul. Fake to second, runner back. Just a Noble. Breaking ball stayed inside. Just a Noble curve. Ball, throw that down to second. Runner back safe.
You call that a ball?
Yeah. That ain't been a strike all game for us.
Okay, then.
Just a Noble. Breaking ball stayed high. Ball four. So Noble at first. Wolford over at second. That'll bring up Stone Carey. Carey struck out in the first, doubled in the third, and walked in the fourth. First pitch to him is low, 1-0. Carey swings and hits one to short. On the second for one. On the first, not in time. So to get the leading runner or runner at second, but not in time to get the runner at first, and Wolford will move over to third on the play. 2 down. That'll bring up Grant Gano. Gano struck out in the first, grounded out into third, and flew out to left in the fourth. First pitch to him is swung on and hit in the right field, and runs on score. So that'll be an RBI single for Gano. Wolford to score. And Carey will move up to second. 11-2. Cook swings and hits one down the left field line.
Wow.
Out of play.
We're going to go 7, Sammy.
Mr. Cook is inside, 1-1. Ashton is 1 out of 2 on a walk. One, in for a strike, 1-2. One-two pitch. Swung on and hit the left. Baker going back, still going back. And makes the catch right at number 3. But the Bulldogs get 1 to get us to another inning. Go to the top of the 7th. 11-2, Indians lead it.
We'll be back right after this. Indians baseball live on CSN. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at 912-496-0066 for more information. Justin and the staff can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth. Welcome back to Lakeland, Georgia. Indians up by 9. Sammy?
Top of 7 for the Indians. See if Edwards hits or comes out. And then Baker and Vickers.
Your Indians, we won a game 1 earlier tonight. That crowned us the 2024 region champions for Region 2A. In Charlton track, boys and girls won region today. Big day in Charlton sports.
Congratulations to all 3 teams. New pitcher on the mound for the Bulldogs, number 8, Brady Newsom. He'll be the 6th pitcher here in Game 2 for the Bulldogs.
So we know we're the 1 seed now, right?
Yeah.
So we will be facing Montgomery County next week.
That game,
round
those games will start on Tuesday.
What's that?
Those games will start on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah. And Lanier will face McIntosh.
One pitch, one out. I'm going to bring up Isaiah Baker. First pitch to Baker is low and outside, 1-0. Isaiah, 2 out of 3 in the game. 2 singles and a strikeout. 1-0 is low, 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Three and 1. Low, ball 4. So 1-out walk for Baker. That'll bring up Garrett Vickers. Garrett 0 for 3. He's flew out twice and grounded out to the first baseman. So the first ball gets by the first baseman. The Baker will get up and he'll move over to second, and he'll hold up there. Pitch to Garrett is in for a strike, 0-1. Outside. Throw back down to second. Baker safely. Back at safe. At second base. One to Vickers. Outside. 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2. Two pitch. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Outside, 3-2. 3-2. Hit foul. Still 3-2. Payoff pitch. And got him. So Garrett will go down to first after being hit by the pitch.
He's going.
He'll go to second. Baker will go to the plate. And it's now lead at 12-2. That'll get us back to the top. And David Walters. First pitch to David is swung on and hit foul out of play. 0-1. Garrett at second with 1 out. 0-1 to Walters. Low 1-1. 1-1 swung on out here toward right, and that's going to get down. Vickers is going to round third. He's going to go to the plate. Davis going to go to second, and he'll be there safe. And Vickers will score, make it 13-2.
That was a nice placed hit because right field had shifted all the way over to center field. Right field was wide open.
Yeah.
And he pooched it out here and right. That was a nice hit.
That'll bring up Cole Crawford. First pitch in for a strike. Cole 3 for 4. He grounded out in the first and has since homered, singled, and scored 2 runs. Throw down to third. Out of third. So David caught stealing for out number 2. Base is now empty for the Indians. Curve stayed outside. Call strike.
Hey, I missed it at 8 o'clock. Did they do the tornado drill?
I don't remember hearing it.
They might have canceled it.
Low. Pitch to Cole is chopped over toward third. And that's going to get through for a hit. No, it's going to be infield single. But I can't see nothing these cameras in this thing. So Cole will be at first with 2 outs. That'll bring up Griffin Thomas. First pitch is fouled off. Foul ball. Pistol Griffin swung on, hit out toward short center field. And that's going to drop for a hit. They can throw behind Cole, and he's safe at second. So first and second now with 2 outs. That's going to bring up Eli. Eli, that's one going to hit foul. Oh, 1. Swung on and hit foul again. 0-2. Here it is. Curve stayed high, 1-2. And just missed. One, 2. Outside, 2-2. Two high and inside, 3-2. Three-two pitch. Low, ball 4. So bases loaded now. That'll bring out number 15, Chase Roden. Chase 0 for 2. Struck out his first plate appearance and popped up to the first baseman last at bat. First pitch to him is low, 1-0. Pitch. Inside. Oh, no, he called that a strike. 1-1. Chase jumped right away of it. Got the strike call. 1-1 in the dirt, 2-1. That got him on the arm. So give Chase an RBI. He'll be up first. Base is still loaded. That'll bring up Hayes Johnson. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. 0-1, fouled off. 0-2. Oh-2 pitch. High. 1-2. Two and two. Two pitch. Swung on a miss. Strike three. But the Indians get 3 more runs here in their 7th. Go to the bottom half. Indians lead at 14-2.
We'll be right back with your region champion, Charlton County Indians, when we come back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse, located at 853 South 6th Street in McClenny, Florida. Steaks cooked to order, seafood just right, fish plates with all the fixings, hamburgers all the way, fries and more. Go see old Salty and tell them CSN sent you. Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse. Welcome back. 14-2, Indians lead, bottom of the 7th.
Okay, that sounds good.
You back?
I'm back.
All right. Parties may be closed, Sammy.
Probably so.
We're getting leftovers. Mini Market Dandy sandwich.
Leading all for the Bulldogs, number 17, Mackenzie West. Number 21, Garrett Vickers now on the mound for the Indians. He'll go to work here in the 7th. First pitch is low, 1-0. Swung on a miss. 1-1. Two and one. Two one is swung on a miss. 2-2. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out. Now up number 9, Caden Cook.
You all right? Getting chilly? That AC puts out when it catches up.
It does. That was a good job. Cook swings and drives one down to left field. That's a fair ball. Cook around first. He will go to second and stop there with a 1-out double. Cook's second hit of the game. And that'll bring up Hayden Mullis. First pitch to Mullis is low and outside, 1-0. Two and 0. Three and 0. Oh no, that's called strike. 2-1. So low strike call that time. Two one outside, 3-1. Three-one pitch outside, ball 4. So first and second now for the Bulldogs. That'll bring up number 8, Brady Newsom. 1 out. Coach Marshall's going to come out and speak with the home plate umpire again, probably about some lineup changes. And now all 3 umpires are going to come in and join the conversation.
They get creative with their substitutions.
So let's see. Now we're going to have another hitter come to the plate. That's going to be West. I thought West hit up there beginning of the inning, but maybe that must have been somebody else.
Hold everything, Sam. We got another timeout.
All right, here we go. One out, runners at first and second. First pitch is in the dirt, 1-0. Low, 2-0. Inside, 3-0. Pitch. High ball 4. That's going to load them up for the Bulldogs.
Sammy, it ain't over till it's over, man.
We have a timeout called by Coach Marshman. And we're going to have a pitching change. Looks like,
how many innings do you have available to pitch?
looks like Brantley Nettles going to come on the pitch now for the Indians. And Garrett will go back to right field. So no doubt about it, every pitcher, I believe except for maybe one or two on both teams, has been used in this doubleheader tonight. Some of them more than once.
I went out there at 9:30 and topped off that generator, did I? 9:30?
Not that, yeah.
Okay, I'm all right.
All this started about 6 hours ago.
Yeah. It's been a night of baseball, man. That first game was exciting. This one here, the Indians have pretty much been in control the whole time.
All right, Brantley's finished his warm-up tosses.
But we still have 2 more outs to get, and it's not over yet.
Yep.
By any means.
And he'll come out and he'll have the bases loaded, 1 out. And he'll face Drake Wolford. Wolford struck out twice, reached on the air and scored. First pitch outside, 1-0. One-0 is low, 2-0. All the way to the backstop, and the run's going to score. Brantley didn't cover the plate. 14-3 now. Indians lead it. Runners at second and third, 1 out. Go strike.
Just do that. Let them hit. Let the defense get some outs. We'll be good.
So we're going to hit out towards second. Hayes fields.
2 down.
On the first, in time for out number 2. Runner score on the play.
14-4. Is that what you have?
Runner at third now with 2 outs.
Y'all stay tuned, Sam. We have the post-game wrap-up coming up.
Noble at the plate now for the Bulldogs.
As soon as this third out happens. That was a ball, wasn't it? One of their scorekeeper hasn't changed their scoreboard. 1-1.
One and 1 to Noble. Inside, 2-1. Two one is low, 3-1. Call strike.
Full count.
Three-two pitch, swung on and hit foul. They're on a 3-2 pitch. Here it is. Just stayed alive at the plate.
You see Eli?
Eli tried to get it and couldn't. So Noble stays alive.
Eli's had a long day.
3-2. Bounced over toward third. On the first, great play by Cole in time for out number 3.
Good call, Blue.
Indians win it.
Good call.
Your final score, Charlton County 14, Lanier County 4.
What a night. That first game was a barn burner. Indians will hold on to win that first one 10-9 and become region champions. Then they win this one 14-4. Here's Sammy. You ready? Here's Sammy Hendricks with a post-game wrap-up.
All right, for the Bulldogs from Lanier County, 4 runs on 7 hits. They committed 1 error, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. Bulldogs left 13 runners on base. For the Indians, 14 runs on 14 hits and 1 error, 14 runs, 14 hits and 1 error. Indians left 3 runners on base. Winning pitcher, Griffin Thomas. Losing pitcher for the Bulldogs, Ashton Cook. Indians win at 14-4 and win the doubleheader. And for Jesse Cruz, woohoo!
Congratulations to our Charlton County track team, too. Boys and girls are region champions as of this evening. Your Indians baseball team is region champions. It's been a big day for Charlton sports. We'll see you next time live on CSN. Have a great night You folks that are traveling, please be safe.